Picture a full-size luxury SUV that commands the road with 450 horsepower from a twin-turbo V6, wraps you in opulent tech like dual massive screens and massaging seats, and turns heads with a design that's equal parts elegant and aggressive. But what if I told you this beast also introduces a first-ever sport trim that's darker, meaner, and ready to redefine premium SUVs? Enter the 2026 Infiniti QX80, Infiniti's flagship reloaded for the modern era. If you're ready to uncover why this could be the ultimate family hauler with a performance edge, keep watching as we dive into every lavish detail. Hey there! Welcome back to New Car, your go-to source for the latest automotive breakthroughs, concept spotlights, model battles, and all the buzz on car innovations. I'm Alex Rivera, and today we're putting the spotlight on the 2026 Infiniti QX80, a completely redesigned luxury full-size SUV that's elevating the game with bold styling, cutting-edge features, and serious power. Fresh off its reveal, this isn't just an update. It's a full overhaul built on Infiniti's artistry and motion philosophy. We'll explore its history, exterior flair, interior luxury, powerhouse engine, tech arsenal, safety suite, and how it stacks up against the competition, all based on official specs and industry insights. Let's kick off with a bit of backstory to see how far this icon has come. The QX80 traces its roots back to the QX56 in the early 2000s, evolving from Nissan's robust Armada platform into Infiniti's pinnacle of luxury SUVs. Over the years, it's been known for its commanding presence, spacious three-row seating, and capability for towing or family adventures. But for 2026, Infiniti has hit the reset button, ditching the old V8 for a more efficient twin-turbo V6 while amping up the tech and refinement. This redesign aims to blend Japanese precision with American-sized luxury, targeting buyers who want something beyond the usual suspects like Cadillac or Lincoln. With a new sport grade making its debut, Infiniti is injecting a dose of attitude into the mix. Think darker aesthetics and enhanced features for those who crave a sportier vibe in their full-sizer. It's not just about getting from A to B, it's about arriving in style and comfort. Let's talk exterior design, because the 2026 QX80 is a visual stunner that's sure to spark conversations. Drawing from Infiniti's artistry and motion ethos, the front fascia features a signature double-arch grille inspired by a serene bamboo forest, flanked by sleek multi-element LED daytime running lights that give it a piercing gaze. The grille is illuminated, adding a premium touch at night, and the overall profile is smoother than ever with flush door handles that pop out when needed, reducing drag for better efficiency. Measuring about 210 inches long with a 121-inch wheelbase, it's a true full-sizer, but clever sculpting makes it look more athletic than bulky. The side view showcases muscular wheel arches housing up to 22-inch wheels, standard on higher trims, and a gently sloping roofline that maintains headroom while enhancing aerodynamics. At the rear, a full-width LED light bar with over 300 LEDs creates a dramatic signature, curved-like light reflecting on water, and the available Infiniti Light Path projects a welcome sequence on the ground as you approach. For the new sport trim, things get edgier. A cross-hatched grille, aggressive front splitter, blacked-out trim, dark chrome accents, and unique 22-inch six-spoke wheels give it a menacing, blacked-out appeal. Color options include classics like black obsidian or bold two-tones, with the Sport offering exclusive dusk blue interiors to match. It's polarizing. Some love the bold evolution. Others might find it too busy, but in a sea of bland SUVs, the QX80 stands out as a statement piece. Slide into the cabin, and the QX80's interior is where the luxury truly shines, a sanctuary of premium materials and thoughtful design. It's a three-row setup seating up to 8, with second-row captain's chairs standard on most trims for 7-passenger comfort, or an optional bench for 8. Soft-touch leather, suede accents, open-pore wood, and brushed metal create a high-end ambiance, with the sport trim adding dark matte chrome, graphite headliner, and that striking dusk blue scheme for a moody vibe. Front and center are dual 14.3-inch monolith screens, one for the digital gauge cluster with customizable views, classic, elegant, enhanced, and another for infotainment powered by Google built-in. Think seamless Google Maps, Play Store apps, and assistant voice control. Below, a 9-inch touchscreen handles climate, drive modes, and seat functions with haptic feedback for easy operation. Higher trims add a color head-up display projecting key info onto the windshield. Seating is next level, climate-controlled with heating, ventilation, and available massaging functions in the first and second rows, plus heated third-row seats on top models. Biometric cooling uses infrared sensors to monitor body temps and adjust airflow automatically, a clever touch for ultimate comfort. Audio enthusiasts will geek out over the Klipsch systems. 14 speakers with 600 watts standard on Pure and Lux, upgrading to a 24-speaker reference Premier, set up with 200 watts on Sport and Autograph, complete with individual audio for private listening via headrest speakers. Connectivity is robust with 8 USB-C ports, up to 15W, wireless charging, and wireless Apple CarPlay. Android Auto. Cargo space is generous, 22 cubic feet behind the third row, expanding to 101 cubic feet with seats folded. Practical touches like a front console, cool box on Autograph, and 64-color ambient lighting round out a cabin that's as functional as it is indulgent. Under the hood, the 2026 QX80 packs a punch with its all-new VR35 DDTT 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine, churning out 450 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. That's 50 more horses and 103 more lb-ft than the outgoing V8. Paired with a smooth-shifting 9-speed automatic transmission and available paddle shifters, it delivers refined power for effortless highway merging or towing up to 8,500 pounds when equipped. Drive options include rear-wheel drive for better efficiency or all-mode 4WD for enhanced traction, with modes like Standard, Eco, Sport, Snow, Tow, and Personal to tailor the experience. Fuel economy clocks in at 16 mpg city and 20 mpg highway for RWD models, dipping slightly to 19 highway with 4WD, respectable for a vehicle tipping the scales around 6,000 pounds. Performance estimates suggest a 0-60 mph sprint in about 6.1 seconds, blending quick acceleration with a quiet, composed ride. Available electronic air suspension and dynamic digital suspension adjust on the fly, lowering for aero gains at speed or raising for light off-roading, up to 2.4 inches of lift. It's not a track star, but for a full-size luxury SUV, it promises balanced handling and comfort, though some note a stiffer ride on rough pavement due to its truck-based roots. The tech and safety features in the QX80 are a highlight, making it feel like a rolling command center. Beyond the screens, there's ProPILOT Assist 1.1 standard, combining adaptive cruise with lane centering for semi-autonomous highway driving. On Autograph, it upgrades to ProPILOT 2.1 for hands-off capability in select conditions. Camera tech is advanced. Front wide view offers a 170-degree perspective. Invisible hood view projects the ground ahead onto the screen for off-road precision, and the 3D, a round view monitor with 8 angles and moving object detection aids parking this behemoth. Safety suite includes predictive forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot intervention, lane departure prevention, and even trailer blind spot warning for hitched loads up to 33 feet. It's all about peace of mind in a package that's as safe as it is sophisticated. How does the QX80 stack up? Against the Cadillac Escalade, it offers similar space and power, but with a more tech-forward interior and potentially lower starting price. Escalade kicks off around $85K too, but tops out higher. The Lincoln Navigator brings massive screens and massaging seats as well, but the QX80's new V6 might edge it in efficiency. BMW X7 is quicker, 0-60 in 4.6 and more agile, though pricier and less truck-like for towing. Land Rover Range Rover adds off-road prowess but at a premium cost. Overall, the QX80 shines in value for luxury features, especially with the unique sport trim, adding flair not seen in rivals. Pricing starts at around $84,000 for the pure RWD, climbing to $112,000 for the loaded Autograph 4WD, competitive in the segment. Trims break down like this. Pure for basics, Luxe adds suspension upgrades and head-up display. Sport brings the dark style and premium audio. Autograph tops with all the bells like second-row massage and ProPILOT 2.1. Availability? It's hitting dealerships in late summer 2025 with global rollout following. And that's the 2026 Infiniti QX80, a luxurious powerhouse that's bolder, smarter, and more capable than ever. From its striking design to the tech-packed interior, it's Infiniti's bid to dominate the full-size SUV arena. If this review got your engines revving, hit like, subscribe for more on luxury rides like the new Escalade or Navigator updates, and comment sport trim or autograph. Which would you choose? Thanks for joining New Car. Stay driven, and I'll catch you in the next one.